Good morning, welcome back. Let's go Tautog fishing, aka Blackfish. I'm looking to catch some dinner because later we're gonna harvest some garden vegetable to cook with it. So first stop is Green Islands. We need a permit to park here, and the regulation for the fish is four per person and 16 inches. And that for the Jones Beach area and where I live near NYC. So Long Island Sound different regulation like 16 but only 3 fish, and the first drop is 14 and a half. It's pretty good fish but still short, and this pier is very popular. It's way overcrowded. I feel like more people on this pier than a charter boat. Way too crowded. Even though the action it was great though. We keep picking one after another, but many of them just short. The biggest one that we have was the first one that we got, the 14 and a half. The rest around 10 inches. It's nothing a keeper over here, only short, and he have a great time fighting the fish one after another. For my rods, I didn't really catch much, like one or two. I don't remember, but he the one that keep smoking the fish. But one of the reason was I'm using a green crab and he using sandfly, so it's smaller fish, smaller bait, right? Like this one's not even hook, like snatch in the butt. But overall, like I said, he have a lot of fun. He enjoy reeling in the fish. And just look at this one, like baby fish, baby boy, baby fish. Drop it, throw back in, and that tiny dog runner was fun to catch though. So after he catch a few, he stopped playing around with that. It's my turn. When he after this one he finished hooking them. Okay, it's a little feisty, even it's very small. Alright, now after he done with that, it's my turn. I put 2 samfly in there, and by the way, the rod is a dog runner, but the reel is different with the 10-pound line. So even if a keeper Blackfish is still able to handle it without any problem. So this is the first, the 5th drop though, not the first one. The first one I get the pack, but I made the hook set. But for the first one, after I drop a few minutes, not even a minute, like let's say a minute, right? And I hook on one, reel them in, nice and fun. It's very cool to fish with like a small rod. Even the small fish, it feel like a very big fish, a good fight. So that pretty much wrapped up for this pier. It's very slimy though to handle this fish. It's slippery and it take a while. It's kind of difficult to unhook Blackfish because it have very thick lip and it have very slippery, slimy skin. So the combination, but make it easy, like wiggle a little bit to make it more loose and not as easy as saying, right? But this is I can able to unhook here. See, it's like nice and easy, just come right off, smooth and release this one in the water because it's short, not in the cooler. Alright, so now we move on to another location. We go on skiff in Jamaica Bay. Skiff is just small boat, like you can see there. And this is our second keeper. The first keeper, I don't really record it because I don't anticipate we gonna cut the first keeper for at first drop. But the second one, boy, my nephew, he's so thrilled with it because this is our third only keeper since we fish. The first one was from last year, also on the skiff, and from the shore we never got any keeper. But just look at this one, nice and fat the fish, and he's so exciting. So I'm record the video on GoPro and due to like a wide angle lensing make the fish not look that big of a fish, but it's pretty big to see in a real eye. So that is the second keeper in the cooler, smooth and release back in the cooler keeper, you know. I'm using Asian mask here, and this is very bendy, feel like keeper. I was so surreal. But standing behind him, see him really look how strong it fight, very feisty, very good fish to fight Tautog. But the reason being is get pulling so hard, fight so hard because it got snatched in the belly again. But it's not small fish though, it was like barely short, like 15 inches, so an inch short again. So we got some good bite, right? And even that small dog runner thing on the sand flea, he also managed to hook up some, and now he back on to his bigger rod again, hook on another fish. I don't remember what he was on the line here, but every time with this rod it like a fast action, it very bendy. Oh, look at that. he enjoying. Okay, here you go, pop up the water now. Yeah, another shot, this one. So I don't really measure. When you see it short, you know it. When it's a keeper, it's just like, you know, an inch different. It really make the difference. This one, it's way under, so we don't even bother to measure. And yeah, Blackfish 1 inch different is much different. And there you go, back in the water. Another good fight, and we got a good fight and to close it up, the last one before we head back home, we got doubled up because the set up the rig is a double hooker, and it just put in one whole crab and one hook on each side of the crab, right? But this one somehow they managed to hook up both of the line of the hook here, and one is slightly larger than the other, and this one is the larger one. So I just want to see how large it is before he released back in the water. It's pretty close though, like 14 and a half, so the same fish, the same length as the one that we caught the first drop at back in Green Island at Jones Beach. So this one, thanks for playing, and back in the water. So at the end of the day, it was nice day overall. It was 2 separate days though, so to be clear, but both of them was great. But only on the skiff I get the keeper. We got 2 of them back in the cooler, and here we head back home, tired and hungry. So see you home. Alright, so we're gonna cook first I gonna harvest the ginger. This one I start in the spring, get some rhizome from a supermarket, cheat it up, right, like make it grow root, and some sprout that called cheating, like tomato, potato, and clean the skin, chop it nice and thin, right, julienne, right, and then some green onion or scallion, same thing from our garden, pick it up, whatever, like a 1 or 2 stem, it good enough, or you prefer more, you can put more. There's no right or wrong. Okay, so I julienne a little bit of red pepper to make it more colorful also. And this is like a mixture of oyster sauce, some chicken powder, a little salt, a little fish sauce, a little MSG, like a tiny bit, and a lot of dark soy sauce. So I see the Chinese people, they just steam the fish by itself, and they would pour the soy sauce afterward after they cook. But I just want to put everything while it cook, like cover it up a little bit. Oh, and almost forget black pepper. I put black pepper. I see Chinese people, they use white pepper, but I just don't think it's not much different. So I just use black pepper. So cover it up, steam it up for like 25 to 30 minutes. And now the fish are cooked, so I put all the vegetable on top and then pour hot oil on top. This is hot oil. It's making nice, delicious sound. And just like that, dinner is served. It was pretty good though, very good eating, quality fish. Very soft, very sweet, nice fish. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I see you next video. Bye bye.